Let me turn on the music. Hang on. Listen to Top 100 Mumi Musica. I don't know how to say that because I don't speak Finnish. But yeah, approximately that. On my other monitor, I have 4 different windows open. So, you know, I keep watch, you know. Never call me uninformed. I mean, we do short stream today. Actually, I don't know. But I usually go to bed by 11. Or after 11. At that point, okay? But yeah. What up? We gaming. So we gotta figure out how this works. 2019. So I've beaten oh yeah. So I kinda have to check something. Is it here? Alright. So yeah, I've done that one. I've done that one. And past that I'm not done. Oh, okay. Alright. So we're actually going to be playing 2655. Best automatic level. Alright. So this is seemingly a free level, which is nice. Ah, flash. So yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed. And I don't know how frequently I stream. Because I have other stuff to do, you know? But today is a nice, quiet evening night where nothing of special notice is happening. So I'm gonna do a little stream. So, automatic level. And I'm gonna just do this in between everyone. 4. Because I need to get that. Okay, I need to get that flippin' rating achievement. Anyways, move on to Smooth Jumper. By Darnock number 2. Second. Ouch, bruv. Alright. Let's discover on this level, shall we? Well, my mouse. Get it off here. I'm also uploading my... Not mine. But the entire Pokemon anime to my backup. You don't have to worry about that. I don't have to go up there, do I? Let's see. Give me a moment. Okay, 11. You don't know what I'm talking about when I say that. Just know. Just know what. What am I saying now? Okay, I don't want to practice no more. I want to listen to this weird instrument while playing. I need to turn off XDbot. Hold on. Because I have on no reverse portal limiter. It's crazy. Of course. Well, while I'm here, is there any kind of icon? Git. Icon. Like some sort of icon save. No. This is fun. Piss! Alright, there it is. That seems fun. But, right. Alright. A little later at point. Back to the smooth jumper. So hopefully now I have no bloody modifier. If I still press... Alright, it still works. That's nice. Alright, let's speak words, shall we? Or no? Is that off limits? There you go. That feels a lot more natural. Reverse portal is an early feather. Oh my goodness. OG for real, for real. FR. That reminds me of a song. That reminds me of The House of Rising Sun or whatever. With the organ in the background. Huh. I remember in school, when we had some free time in the music room, we just played through that. We could, it had moderately simple chords and, you know. Yeah, we had a synth that could reproduce the organ sounds. So that was fun. Smooth jumper. It's nice. Is he? lied. What the hell? What? And these top comments are not very liked. Hold on, you can get a top comment there if you want. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's only one that's coin based. Anyways, time to play. It's auto play area. Figures. I've already beaten this one, but I haven't beaten this. I've watched this. But whatever. For archival sake. There's my mouse. It's this one with the one chord, this song right here. Ooh. Ba 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 ba. There you go. Talk comment here has. Yeah, you're never getting talk comment here. These comments are so stupid. They don't even mean anything. They're not like fun comment. They're just like comment beggars. Like this, like this, like this, like this. We need more sorry comments to be top comments. Like, come on, like beggars, man. Could I have please some likes? No, my goodness. Man, I hate these poor people trying to ask for money. I mean, I took it from them. And they had the audacity to ask for it back. Please. Tarnak was killing it. Whoo-wee. Ah. Boom, boom, boom. Is there a mod that you can see like the date when this was published? Because GD doesn't give you anything. Just like, oh yeah, it was some years ago. Like, okay, great, man. Incredible. Is that like Mario Paint sounds? I swear it sounds like it. Ugh! Spike. I need to increase my reaction time. That sounds like a Mario Paint one. You can't tell me that's not the Mario Paint one. Alright. Kablam! I've beaten your tricks now, Darnock 2. Darnock the second. Darnock the second. Oh boy. Wow! 65%. Oh, these noises, bruv. They make my heart flutter. This is like top 95 according to that playlist, so Only gonna get better, according to the creator. Yeah. It's so heavenly. You can use like the electric guitar as a heavenly instrument. It's good. Alright, I got to 65 last time. So now it's time to get to... past that. Hopefully. I don't mind mirror portals. This is fine. It's scary though. %. No, it's only 90%. You're 9/10 of the level through. It's kind of unspecific. Whatever. You're getting closer, aren't you? Who said that? Incredible gameplay here, guys. Let's go. When I try to open the Excel document with all the rated levels, it says like, this document is broken. We can fix it, but you gotta trust it first. Like, every time I open it, I have to trust it. Trust it with what? What are you giving this Excel document? Why do I have to trust an Excel document? What is in there that can destroy my computer? Excuse me? It's funny how the basis of computer is like, or anti-malware is like, I mean, if you trust it, then I guess it can't stop you. Which is a good and a bad thing, because it doesn't limit you to do only what they think you do. So if you actually need software that gets auto-detected, you can use that. But also you can just kind of infect yourself and the computer doesn't really care that much. Or if you tell it not to care, it won't care. So I guess it's based on you. Still not getting McAfee though. I don't get what the deal is. But they just seem like a company that will get like exposed for a scam, probably. Like, we're getting like newest trending YouTube video is the McAfee scam. Talking about how they like do human trafficking or something. Human traffic? That's normal, isn't it? Drive cars all the time. I don't get why they made it a crime. Oh, this is... that was scary. But I beat it. And that's all that matters. Rah! 5 stars. Hard. Look at you. James, you're so mean. Why do people dislike this comment? What has this dude done? Why is this disliked? Oh, he's not active anymore. I'm like, what do you do? You can't like boss like? What is... no, whatever. This level was a breeze. You get a farm. You get 2. Hell yeah. Oh, we're getting yet another auto level. This is a real auto level. So apparently all the other one was. Every other one was a fake. Oh my goodness. The scam, the real life scam. OMG. Jing. Ping. Such an epic gamer, right, guys? What is this instrument? Been screaming synth. Whoop. Up to number 12 on the thing you don't really know about. 12th season. Super. I couldn't quite catch what it said there. If I die to an odd level, what am I supposed to do? Good thing these auto levels require only 60 FPS now, because that's what everyone had these days. Real Auto by Jackie. I don't think Jackie had the best of the best hardware to play this. Woo! We get to play. We get to play one by Cody. I mean, it's the impossible one. This is the map pack one. It's so hard. Stupid. There's something on my screen. There's no longer something on my screen. Put me in psychosis. It's not a state you can be in. States? Like the US of America? This is the hardest map of all time, 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 of all time. You get what I'm saying. You don't? Oh no. That's what I'm saying. We gotta practice this, because it's one section. There's one section where it gets stupid. As a wise person once put it. Stupid. Shoe pit. Pit of a shoe. Whoa! Listen to this. I don't even know how loudly you can hear this. But it sounds good. I'm gonna turn up my speaker. I don't know. I do not know how the melody goes. Why am I trying to sing along? It's a bad habit. I hear the melody once and expect to remember it, and I do remember it, but that's not the melody anymore, you say? Yeah. Cody. My God. Alright. Trial time. This is Tetris blocks. They're like the most confounding things to navigate. Oh, the music cut off. Excuse me? Why did the music cut off? I was having such a jolly time. Excuse me, music. Yeah, I think it's lagging. There you go. I'm gonna put you at... You don't even have a resin. 144p. Okay, back again. I'm destroying my computer. Le Mao. Who up destroying their computer? I got the sledgehammer. Boom. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, I'm still in the same empty voice chat again. Come find me. No, don't go around looking. If you go around looking, you'll find things that won't be very pleasant. This probably goes for me as well. I probably said some crazy stuff when I was younger. I remember saying to my grandma that she was old, but I was not supposed to say that, because that hurts her feelings. You're supposed to stop jumping as well, you dunderhead. It's not just hold the spacebar, it's hold and let go of the spacebar. That's how you play Geometry Dash, don't you know? Tapping is, or clicking, is holding down without the purpose of holding down, but just the purpose to press. That's why we have different verbs for it, or else it would have become confusing. How do people come up with like definitions of very obvious verbs? Like, oh, what's the? Alright, we gotta find some new words to describe that word. Well, what do those words mean? You're asking too many questions. It's Mario Kart Moo Moo Meadows music. I'm about to play Mario Kart, right, guys? I love Mario Kart, right, guys? Right, guys, or left, guys? Which one? She's a 10, but she's left-handed. No way. Would you though? She's a 10, but she's 10. What? Strange questioning. You can't really trust humans to give ratings, because humans are a stupid little fellers that don't know how to do these things. We're just pretending that we know, and that we're better. Yet we don't. Oh my goodness. The world would have been so good if critics actually create the things that they complain about, because, you know, then we actually would have had good stuff, no? No. Didn't even hurt, I just slammed my cards down on the table. These cards have been outside their deck for a while now. I have not let them get rest. I've been riffle shuffling them all day, every day, because I can do that now, haha. But learning riffle shuffle, oh, amazing. It's so satisfying. So satisfying that I've been destroying my hands doing it every single day. I should probably stop, but come on. Riffle shuffling. You don't stop riffle shuffling. So easy, it takes like 10 seconds. And then you do it again, it takes 20 seconds. You do it again, and it takes 30 seconds. Yeah. Like that. When I'm in a hurry, I like sometimes consider do a quick riffle shuffle right here, so I don't have to delay. But alas, sometimes I have to ignore the riffle shuffle and just actually get on with my day. It's a sad tale, yes, I know. I've cried 12 times over it. My goodness. Rap. People when they find out they're awake. My goodness. I have awoken. Oh no, that word sucks now. It's Pride Month tomorrow, guys. We're celebrating one of the 7 deadly sins. Hell yeah. It's my favorite activity. It's Gluttony Month next month as well. And Gluttony Month is on July. But Tornado Train, my friend, asked if blasphemy was a deadly sin. And it's not, actually. It's not a 7 deadly sin. But who came up with the 7 deadly sins? That did not stand in the Bible. Like, actually. The Bible said do not do a lot of things. But it never said, like, oh my goodness, these things? The crap. Garbage. It's more like a fan creation for me, though. Like, maybe like Dante Alighieri made it or something. You want to like read the Divine Comedy, but then you realize it's like boring. Like, what? This is poetry. No, just tell me how like how bad hell is. I want to read it though. It's like long as well. When you get older, you realize that picture books was still the GOAT. The GOAT. And you just stop saying that because it doesn't mean anything. Yes, it doesn't mean something, but it means something stupid. Yeah, picture books. Yeah, they're just kind of the best anyway. Like even in big novels and crazy stuff, like some illustrations on the side. 1,000 times better. 1,000 times better it becomes. I want to make like a picture book where like a long story, like Lord of the Rings length story gets told. Yeah, it still has the same style. Like it's not a lot of words per page, so the book becomes a bit gigantic, and that's fun. Some Italian made like a parody comic of the Divine Comedy, or like Inferno at least. And some bloke in Norway translated it to Norwegian, so you can get it in Norwegian. I don't even think it's in English, I don't know. Well, I don't know Italian, so I can't really read it. And I'm broke, so I can't buy it. I have other books to buy. But like books are my priority of things I buy. I love myself buying books. Books? Them reader things? Oh my goodness. Such a nerd activity. Am I right or am I left? You see, you can't answer that question. It's too advanced. Hold on, let me do a riff shuffle. Right now. Yeah, you hear them claws slapping? Yeah. It's the good stuff. It took me 15 try attempts. It felt like 7 years. C. Ooh. 3 2 3 2 3. Who doesn't? Major! Is that how you spell major in British? In Commonwealth English? That's good, I didn't know that. Cody. Oh, Cody. They got Cody to make a part in whatever that level's called. Oh no, we gotta play Timing by Jax. Sounds terrifying. Jax briefly came back. At some point, he's like 3 years ago. 5 months ago. Oh my goodness. GG Reels. Crazy. It just kind of goes places. He's still playing sometimes. Should really be lucky to get a Jax comment. Jax? This is who I associate flipping Jax with. Not the amazing digital churches. This is the true Jax, bruv. You can't deny that. Mm-mm. 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 You love those sounds, don't you? Mm-mm. Like to convey a meaning, but it can't really get put in the dictionary. That's fun. We gotta make an entire language based off a non-dictionaryable words. Like just a spoken language without any convertible symbols. We yet have so many distinct sounds that it's impossible to change them or write them down. I mean, when you look at how many there are timings in this level, that's sad. But yeah, when you look how many sounds are in a language, it surprisingly is not a lot. When you actually like start to count them, like at some point, you finish counting, and then you go, "That was it." I thought there were more. Yeah, exactly. That is how you do it. That is how it would go. Timing. Is this level called timing or timing? It's called timing. Oh my goodness. What are these noises, bruv? Oi, bruv. Oh my goodness. There's timings. Actual timings. Like the thing called kid name timing. Ha ha ha. What are even the point of those jokes? I don't get them. Kid named? Timing's not a name, bruv. You can't really name a child timing or finger, because that is not a proper human name. Is it now? Practice. I let my master down. Jax. Trust, guys. The new episode of Amazing Digital Circles will come out soon. Like, they've been dormant around that long enough time to get a new episode created by now. It's a matter of time. I have not checked the glitch thing though, so I wouldn't know. But I usually hint at it and then give a release date and a trailer. And I am assuming that the trailer will drop soon. It's gone enough time that I've kind of just forgotten about it, and that's when you know it's usually about that time it gets created, and you remember it again. I remember. Like if you remembered, guys. Oh my goodness, this is the hardest. This is like memory of Limbo. This is like if Limbo was memory. If Limbo was memory. Yeah, Limbo's so easy, it's not even memory. It's just like, ew, follow our little game. Like, oh my goodness. But this becomes suddenly a lot easier. You just have one blind part and other. You're just taking away your cues. And then, yeah. There, you can't even buffer all of these. You actually have to care on how like these bloody yellow orbs get pressed. This is some silly music right here. Silly! I'm gonna make every Discord status about almonds for an entire year. How about that? Oh goodness, they turned off message history on the Geometry Dash Discord server. I didn't even know that. I'm just sad because I could have looked back at my like old messages, because I joined a conversation like ages ago. Oh my goodness. I joined a conversation there, but now I can't see it because moderators don't want us to see. I didn't even beat a level. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. It sounds good. Right. Oh my gosh. My goodness. I remember back in the day. It wasn't that long ago. It was last year when we were our class, not our entire class, but like the school had like an event which you could sign up to, like many people did, where we would go to Berlin. But you kind of have to like work for it, do some odd jobs here and there, you know. But yeah. Eventually we got to go to Berlin, which was fun. We had like a guided tour. It was supposed to be educational about like World War II. What else? Well, I don't really care that much about that part. We watched some movies inside the bus, like on the crappy screens on the sides. I didn't really get all of the movies in completely, but there were some good movies. Fine enough, I guess. The music stopped working again. Oh my goodness. Oh. No, just trust the music, then the music will come. It's not even hard. I was just stupid. Oh, let me stretch. Had to make some noises. Good old noises. I love me some noise. As ugh. But yeah. Back on The Amazing Digital Circus. Episode 3 came out at that time. Like, exactly the time when the bus was leaving. Or like, well, exactly that midnight, I presume. Or like, around that time. At least. Time enough so that day we could have... I downloaded it on my iPad because I have YouTube Premium. I could download videos to watch them offline. So me and Tornado Train were in the bus, and in like at 3 a.m. we watched episode 3, and episode 3 is like a horror episode, so it was like the most fitting environment ever, except that my earphones only work on like one ear, so that was kind of bad, but I got to hear it at least. It was a great experience. Like those kind of experience you don't really get that often. Because a lot of it's just in the comfort of your own bloody home. But yeah. If we would get like a statistic of how many liters of blood you've bled in your home, how high would it be? Especially for girls, oh my goodness. It would be like, oh yeah, you've bled 1,000 liters of blood in your own home. Like, what? Am I okay? Hey, you're fine. It's natural. I wonder how big the size difference is. From girls to boys. How much less has boys bled? It's still gotta be a strangely high number. It's higher than you expect, of course. It has to be. It's like with most numbers. If you've been in your house for like 18 years, it has to be pretty high. Oh my goodness. Did you know there's a time where you felt the most pain ever? That must have been a crazy time. But you've surpassed that. And that's pretty incredible. Keep going, king. Or queen. Or both. Or neither. Happy Pride Month. Happy? I was happy once. Life is seriously so strange. There's things you have to know that you can't really learn anywhere. Like what to do when someone is depressed. Like how are you supposed to support them? Of course there's psychology videos on like Psych2Go where you can watch to see what you do. What to do. But every case is special. You have to like personalize yourself to help people. It's crazy. There's certain life skills that some people don't learn, and that's what makes them oh so terrible. Like, I have to learn not to punch my desk if I get 74% or timings by jacks. Oh, so satisfying. That is incredible music. This is cinema, I would have said that, even though this is not even a movie. Nothing's moving here. Yet cinema it still is. Isn't that incredible? Yeah, what do you say when someone wants to kill themselves, really? What are you supposed to do? Well, one of my friends bloody wanted to kill himself after getting bad grades on his math test. Sounds ridiculous. But it still happened. What was I supposed to say to him? Because life placed upon you that burden of like, oh, you have to speak something or else it's your fault. Become a therapist. Come on. I guess I should have said like, oh yeah, you should go to therapy. But of course they don't want to go to therapy. Isn't that practical? You can call a helpline. Except you don't want to call a helpline. I guess then no. Mental health is such a weird thing. It's nice to have good mental health. But then's the question. Do you really have good mental health? And who can answer that but you? But can you really answer that anyway? Alright, let's see if we can get past the orbs. Oh my goodness, we passed the first orb wave, the difficult part. Lock in, chat. Get the lock. Oh my goodness. I'm holding the cards in my hand. I hold 54 of them. All... Oh, I dropped them actually. I put them down on my table. Intensely. And now I'm straightening them. Blast. It's crazy how sodomy is a crime, even though I don't even get what happened like that time. Like, what really was the living Sodom and Gomorrah thing? What was the moral in that? I don't get it. What was the moral in that living story? Was it really a living metaphor for people being gay or something? What? I didn't even see that. Like, two angels, or like one angel goes into a city, and the people in the city want to have sex with the angel, and they refuse even the daughters, and the city burns down. Ah yes, gayness. Like, that sounds more like people being strangely... That sounds more like sexual assault to me. That does not sound like gay people. I'm real. Gay people can also sexually assault, but like, I focus more on the sexually assault part. Like, oh yeah, let us just do the dirty with them, that angel. It's because they refuse the sisters. What kind of stupid moral is that? Like, no, not sisters, but even daughters. Oh my goodness. Timings. Yeah, I'm turning the music on to get the pulses. What's the lowest again? Oh, what is this? Papa, Papa. This is Moomin? My goodness. What were they doing in the show here? This is crazy. Papa, Papa, da, da. I had an idea. Give me the volume mixer. Just turn it all the way down. Do I still have the pulses? I still do have the pulses. Cheated your system, you blunder. I don't get the death sound effects, but whatever. Oh. Oh. Now, what are the things we need to know in life, really? if you were to put them on a list, what do you actually need to know to get by? And if so, is there anything that they're not teaching in school? Because if you're not teaching it in school, then you gotta really reconsider what school is about then. Like, I'm talking things like, without this, you'll die. And that's it. That's the only criteria. Like, breathing is one of them. Breathing is pretty useful. Eating. You need food. Drinking. Water, especially. What else do you need? Exercise. It's pretty necessary to live longer, I guess. Yeah, just in general. It's to keep the functions of the body up. You get like status points. You can become a really good body. That sounds weird. But like, you can have good functionality in your body, and that's pretty good to have. It's pretty useful. I would assume. Like a zoom. A zoom? I love zooming. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, why? Little me being silly. We're getting really close. Yeah, right. So that's 4 things on our list. Past actually living. And then we should have like life skills that are useful. School focuses most on life skill of your brain being smart. There's like a lot of life skills out there. Like swimming. Swimming. It's a pretty good life skill. Making things. That's also pretty useful. Like, I don't know, like making clothes so you can wear stuff. Sounds like a pretty good thing. And making food so you can eat stuff. That seems like a good thing. And like making money. Get your bag, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Right, what else? Clothes and food and drink. Warmth. A place to stay is pretty nice to acquire, I'm assuming. Like if you had to get a house, more specifically. Once you get everything in life, what is there to do? Absolute knowledge seems good to have, but then things would become boring. But you would know how to make things not boring, so they wouldn't be boring. Oh, it's like too supernatural to comprehend. Just like a heaven seems pretty unlikely, because if you have infinite bliss, wouldn't you get bored of it? But no, not really, that's not how bliss works, you dumber. Brummerhead. If you were to experience infinite bliss and got bored of it, that wouldn't be bliss anymore, you dunderbludder. But we can't really understand the supernatural. People really try to understand it, like, obviously it's like this. No doubt about it, we have written like theorems on it. It's just like a lot of assumptions based on like reasoning. But we could just all be wrong. And yeah. But people never really consider that. Like, oh yeah, yeah, that's false actually. Like, what? Yeah. Yeah, no, it isn't. It doesn't mean anything actually. It's just straight up false. Straight up false. Oh my low. Anyway, we'll be timing by Jax. No editor, no editor. Pre 1.7 object count. 1981. What was the year? Whoa. How the hell do I do that on a computer, bro? Jack's maxing. Oh, Jack's making. Like if you dead in 15. I'm going to cry. Lik si pensaste que era timing the orbs. Oh, the old comments. I got an itch in my arm. I'm itching for my arm. Ooh, Star Master. Oh, coin finder. Oh, a card for Kung Fu Panda. Alright, take a look at my friends. Art of Rebellion, Aklucha, Benefice, yeah, that's my alt account. Dark Native, Fred, Green Gacha, Ice Cream Pal, Itsumi, Jack, John 28, Michael JD7, Miniki, Mogeko GD, Nixon Mendez, Tom Jagos, Tornado 3007 DX, 3XX, Tropicano 16. Ah, Tropicano 15. Let's check that out. Let's check out Tropicano 15, a new level, guys. Ooh, it's like actually decent quality. Ooh, goofy music. It's the best kind. This music will never be goofy. Above comment? It's been 5 hours. Incredible. Right. Anyway. Actor. Oh, it's another auto. Never mind. Not boring. But nothing either. Oh, hold up. Is there any auto coins? There are. What the hell? Why do I only have one of these? How do you get coins? It's crazy. Anyway. Next up is direct the auto. 4153. Here you go. Auto 2 by Auto? Okay. According to that creator list is... Oh, yeah. Alright. It's made by someone called Otto. Really lived up to your name, didn't you, Mr. Or Mrs. Otto? I don't know. Oh, why would I know? Oh no, I can't even say that. This is like an internet meme by this point. If I say skibidi, that's apparently like really bad in Gen Alpha and stuff. You can't make silly noises with your mouth anymore. They're all taken by cringe memes. that's annoying. I just want to be a little silly. I can't even be silly. They made silly bad. That's so sad. They made silly bad. Ah. 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 1 minute 2 seconds. Oh, here's your name, Otto. You didn't even make another one. Stupid. Bruv, count. Bruv can't count. Oh my goodness. You get a rated level and you can't even get CP. Imagine that. Alright, so your ID needs to end by 13 if you want to get a good level. Hitman! BDB! Should be in the Crystal Continent. Goodness, Davicon. You predicted it. Can't believe it, he predicted it. It's incredible. This is incredible. There's orbs off screen. Oh no. That looks cool. It has like decoration. I'm just buffering just in case. Now this is more my style. Instead of the boring GDDDP, we get to play levels that are so old that they're ancient. That just means so old that they're old. I'm the greatest describer of ever. If I were to go into a police sketch, they would draw a stickman. Because I'm such a great describer, right guys? I should start a comedian show. Not that I'm gonna be the comedian, that other people are the comedian for me, you know? Because you see, if I keep making these epic jokes, I will put them out of business, so... you know the deal. 2. What the? 6 stars? Difficult featured rank 10. Oh no, that's... Requested difficulty 0. Minus auto. What else? Boom. 1%. Boom. Alright, I had to just make sure. It's currently uploading black and white to OneDrive. 12. I have not seen a lot of the Pokemon anime seasons, which is why I have them. You're not supposed to jump there, you stupid idiot. Idiot. You idiot. Limao. That's what they say. Oh, it's finished uploading. After this attempt. I guess you really wanted me to upload, huh? Alright, no, you didn't even let me finish that attempt, man. Like, that was kind of mean. I mean, like, come on. I didn't get the full raspy voice. That was sad. No raspy voice for me. How sad. Why? Why would he do that to me? Oh, it's because I don't say my dental fricatives. Right. Gotcha. It's because I don't say my dental fricatives. But I can shake my voice. If that's anything. Great sentence. If I were to be a streamer, even though I'm streaming right now, like a professional streamer, people would make streaming compilations of me. And oh my goodness, I would be so popular, I would make a lot of money, and I'll go to places and have fun, and oh my goodness, I will buy on-brand products, because I'm that rich. Oreos, I will be able to afford triple stuffed Oreos. They only give them to rich people, actually, on rich people stores. Did you know that rich people actually go to regular grocery stores, like... Yeah, I know. What grocery stores are they? American grocery stores? You have like Walmart, and Target. But apparently Target was like really racist or something. I've seen his channel, like Advice from Lewis. It just lets me know on what's going on these days. And he ends every video with "It's too late." I'm thinking I'm starting to get the message. Alright, so democracy, right, guys? You really did democratically choose that, right? Yeah, of course you did. This is why if I have to vote, I need to study on like the voting to see what I'm voting on. Because that might actually be a good thing. But that takes work, and work is for like poor people, and I'm not poor, I'm the richest. Like, the work paid me. Like yesterday, that was incredible. And I keep trying to go to this bookstore, but they're always closed because they don't have a strict opening. So I just kind of have to gamble to see when they're open. It's kind of, it's kind of silly, but I remember like an old couple, so I can't really get mad at them. See? No wonder Cody hasn't come back. It's 0.152. It's like a 0.5% chance, bruv. It's not even 1%. That's 1 in 200. Plus a little extra. Next up, bread. Yahoo! This one ends with a 9. The timing machine. I know that song. I'm creating a level with it. That I haven't been creating in like 12 days. Because I'm very good at creating. Right, guys? It was a jumper gameplay in the midst of a time machine song. It's illegal, you know. I can have you swed and can sled and nuggethead and you know, etc, etc. What is going on? Why am I listening to Super Mario World athlete music? Is it even called athlete? It's called like athletic or something. Mario is a representation of the bipolar disorder community. Cause he's always be like, let's go, and oh no! Like, I can't believe how that happened. Another bipolar. He keeps dying as well. Like, oh my goodness. Oh! This is why I like this soundtrack. It's chords. It's satisfying. It sounds like a strawberry, but like a very sweet one. Like it has sugar on it. Sugar coating. Sugar coated strawberry. Which isn't that healthy, but come on. May still taste good. Or maybe not. Hell if I know. Oh man. I wonder when the next big life event of me is going to happen. I'm assuming it's in summer vacation where I'm going to the mountains for like an entire week. Hopefully I'll reflect upon something very nice there. We'll see. I'll see. You won't. You don't get to. What's nice about living in Norway is that we have a lot of mountains. And mountains are pretty, especially when your legs aren't hurting. Trust the yellow pad, bro. Trust it. Just this once. Do it for me. For me, please. Yes. Thank you. These violins. They make so fun noise. It makes me want to folk dance, even though I don't know how to do a folk dance. Folkendans. Goodness, I have show trajectory turned on my eyes right now. I'm like creating the green line in my mind right now. Except it's not very good. But bam, bam, you have to jump there. Bam, boom, boom, boom. My calculations assume that this will hit, and this will not, and this will hit, and this will not. It's called sight reading. You're reading from your... Oh you guys. Rumination syndrome. But yeah, you're reading from your sight. Isn't that incredible? Such a creative name, you know. Like, I don't know how... I have no idea how they came up with that stuff. Isn't that crazy? Isn't sarcasm like crazy? Like, how did they come up with that word? Like, word for people who aren't being that serious. Or what does serious mean? This is a song I would go hard if it wasn't a regular time signature. Man, if I ever make a song in irregular time, I'm gonna start like da 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 da. I don't think that. Don't trust that yellow pad. Trust the other yellow pad. I remember playing Geometry Dash on my grandmother's computer. That's where I made my second account. With my actual email. This account that I'm playing on right now is using my parents' email. And that is quite questionable, because if I need to change, like, for example, the password on my account, which I probably should, because it's not very secure. What am I supposed to do? How could this happen to me? No! Fine, I practice. Only at 44%. Ready, Hui? You've bested me. But not like Bessie has. Bessie, oh my goodness. As any of you who are watching this currently in VOD form, because there's no one here right now, have you ever watched SMG4? Because I did. But I kind of stopped it. I still have notifications on, but come on. It's not getting produced anything of significant wishes to watch it. I don't really care for what he makes anymore. It's all just silly content that isn't really funny, I guess. Out of elimination. Do we actually have to... Oh my goodness. I have to like do the crazy move. Oh my god, you can't hit me a memory zone. What is was Red to get Huey, not Red Banjo-Kazooie? Is that a memory game? That's not even a memory game. I don't know what that game is. I don't know what you do there. I just know that they have funny voices. Now it becomes easy again. As soon as I practice, it becomes easy. Are you joshing with me? You even said that first. What did it even mean? Are you joshing with me? Who the hell is Josh? You couldn't be seriously just making up a phrase based on a name, but so many phrases are based on names. You gotta be joshing me. To be frank, our barbarian from Barbara. The name Barbara means someone who does not speak Greek, by the way. Imagine naming your Greek child that. That would be kind of a contradiction. We'll put that up in law in court. Oh my goodness. I need to continue watching the flippin' Ace Attorney, the 30 games, Trials and Tribulations playthrough. You didn't have to jump you. You're just wasting time. That's it. You are just wasting time. This is number 24. How cute. I want to become old and wise, like a little old Gandalf, you know? That's what I aspire to be. Have a nice youth and then just become an old man. And make some pilgrimages here and there. But ultimately live in an isolated house right here, because here is where I feel like I'm at home. Yeah, I want to tell the youngins stories. Ancient stories of ancient places. I want to tell the young adults that as well. Yes, this place was not what it used to be. And I would know like 1 million languages and be wise and, you know, smart. I would know like all of math. And I would know how to like build a rocket ship and an airplane and a car from scratch, because I had nothing to do that day, so I decided to learn it. And I know all of human physiology because I just bought a random textbook one day and just kind of read through it like 12 times because I had nothing to do because I have a lot of time as an old man, you know. They kind of give you the most time when you can't use it. That's just kind of how life is. But whatever. We've learned to deal with it. It doesn't mean it's better, but it doesn't mean we have to make a big fuzz out of it anyway. Make a fuzz out of something. What do you mean that? I don't even know what that means. I have to hit the blue portal now. Be ultimate precise. You were precise! But then you jumped right after. So it doesn't even do anything. We're hugging in the middle of a field of yellow cylinders. Alright. As an old man, I would play calm melodies, yet complex melodies. Sometimes calm, sometimes complex. Depends on the mood, really. I would sit out in the rain at a old cafe that has been long abandoned, sitting with a cup of something healthy, like coffee or something painful, something healthy, you know, or just a glass of milk, because It never goes wrong. And just sitting and reflecting. Maybe writing a book or two about how it all went right and wrong. And how the world can become a little bit better. We're living through an era right now that in the future they will learn about this. They will teach about this. We're like, oh yeah, this happened. There was a whole crisis. And I have yet to give this crisis a title. Or this era a title, really. But in the future, you'll hear of the titles, and you can see, like, oh yeah, I lived through that. I was at church at one point, because my family is Christian, and I'm mostly Christian. Still figuring things out, but it seems to be that I'm Christian. So yeah, I was at church, and I was gonna operate the camera, because there are church live streams to the old people who can't go to church, which is nice. So I was with the camera, and I was behind, and there was a bench behind there, where the people who needed a bit more space and yeah, stuff like that could sit. And there was an old guy. And he just spoke to me about, oh, you're young. But like with an old voice. It was like, oh yeah, I used to live in the era, the long bygone era. I remember. He was sometime in World War II born there, I guess. And he told me an analogy that if we all were the same, we would all go for the same woman. And that's such an old person type analogy. It was kind of charming. That dude has lived an entire life. And I have not. He knows things that I don't. And I know things that he don't. That he doesn't. I guess the grammar is different there. Somehow. But all in all, we're really just people living. Because that's all we ever are. There's nothing more to it. We're just people who live life, making it day by day. At some point, we don't live anymore. And that's something that just happens, really. I hope they come up with like a cure for aging, or at least something that you can live a little longer, at least, hopefully. I don't want to just be like 100, or even less. Like, I'd be down to live long. Like, I'm the kind of person who would like to live long, because I have stuff that I'd like to do. Some people fear living long lives because they would have nothing to fill their lives with, but I'm certain that you could figure out stuff. And I hope that I figure out aging before we all have old and frail and weak bodies. My body's still becoming older, or like still growing, so it's not a worry to me yet. But yeah. What do you mean copied clipboard? What are you copied? Copied 11 years ago to clipboard. I don't need that. Oh, here is this. exactly when it was uploaded. This was 2013, people. Yes, I get it. It's copy clipper. Yeah, I'm gonna stream for 9. Life is Roblox, as the wise DJ once said. We got through 80 Mumi Musica or something like that. That one you just heard right there was number 20 in the list. But yeah, goodbye.